Good evening, everybody. This is Piteglio from the 9th Age Forum, and tonight we're gonna have another QuickStarter open playtesting league installment game, and it's gonna be a fun one because we're gonna test two armies which are quite powerful, both of them. So we're really interested in seeing what's going to happen, and to play them we have our two guests. We have guests number 1 and number 2, or to introduce them properly, we have DJWoodelf and LittleJoe here. Good evening, guys.
Good evening. Hey.
Evening.
To the world, wherever you are.
Really nice to have you on board, guys. So it's gonna be LittleJoe playing tonight with... which faction?
Valknut.
so that I don't get it wrong for the 10th time. I'll let you say that. And then DJWoodelf is gonna play with a new army for you, right?
Yeah, Undying Dynasties.
Very nice. Let's see what happens there. Okay, so I can log into the battlefield, I suppose. I think that I could do that if I could be able to click on the appropriate window. All right, so you already prepared the field to a great extent. But do we want to give our viewers an idea of what are the units that are going to be featured in this game? It's like we could do a quick rundown of the Undying Dynasties armies. You know, one sentence for each unit. Then we do the same for the Dwarven, and then we start the game. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do very long sentences, so.
It's German. Use very long words and make very long sentences. I understand that.
Yes. One word can be very long, so. Yeah, sure. Let's start with the army. Yeah, of course, it's one of the undead armies, but the more enlightened army, so not so dirty, more bright and coming from the deserts. Yeah, led by one Death Cult Hierarch, so it's a good mage with 3 spells. Of course, I need to hide somewhere against the crossbows and so on. Yeah, I have a big unit of 16 skeleton archers. Simple ones, but they always hit on 5 up, so I don't need to care about not moving or hiding. The arrows will hit the target somehow. Yeah, then a big unit of 15 Necropolis Guard. Yeah, strength 5, AP 2 would be good against dwarves. Same as the monstrous unit, the Shabdis, also strength 5, AP 2, bit faster. But some wounds and a bit better armored, so yeah, it will be interesting how to manage to somehow crush the dwarves. The unbeaten dwarves so far.
Yeah, crazy track record, right?
Okay, that's not good. Okay, dwarves. We have crossbows, long range, good shooting. Normal dwarf warriors, 2-hand weapons, great weapons, so basically high strength, decent defense, but it doesn't really matter in this game, except against the shooting. And then the Longbeards have extra armor, and they have throwing weapons, so they are dangerous on short range. And then finally the Thane. The Thane is it's a choice that I never picked for my own armies. It's a fighty general that is not really needed as a general because I have leadership 9.
Yeah, it's just, I think it's just for the pleasure of having a guy who has defense 7 and resilience 5 and armor 4. It has to exist somewhere into the QuickStarter, into the 9th Age. So that's I agree. It's a bit overkill from that point of view. But yeah. All right. So these are the dwarves. Excellent. So you already rolled for the terrain, for the map, and for the positioning, but you haven't deployed yet, right? That's no... Okay, that's just the units in the field, or have you already deployed?
No, not yet. I rolled to choose the site, so I need to deploy first, and I will have first turn. So
okay, excellent.
I can just start, playing center hill. So we can hide somewhere, but all we need on the hill in the center. So I'll just start to deploy my units.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, let's put the shooty units somewhere in the forest. This way.
In the forest.
And I think I will somehow join the wizard. So, what to do with the other units? This unit is nice for somehow conquering the hill. And the other unit, let's take a look if I put them below the archers. They're a bit faster with movement. March 12.
Very fast.
Yeah.
That's loud.
Where to put them? They could also come from the down part. Not really. Let's put the two close combat units together somehow this way.
I can keep the dwarf thing separate, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the only thing I fear with dwarves is that I'm low on bodies.
Well,
actually you are quite high on bodies for a dwarven army. It's
right.
36 guys. It's almost more than I have. Yeah. One more.
So then I'm going here. These are going. Nah. I need to match you. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I think not the best for me to start and to deploy first. I can't counter.
Well, it's funny, but you are faster than me.
As long as the general is alive,
start somehow.
All right. So
no chance for wizards fighting a duel this time because there is no wizard. So.
No, that's not going to happen.
All right. So I think that we're ready to remove the meters, right? It seems like everything.
So we can start with turn 1.
And actually, before you start, if I can repeat myself again, just to be very annoying. Can we delete these because this is going to interfere with the undo button. So if you click your unit and then you click one of these and then you try and do undo, it doesn't work anymore. Plus, in this region and in this region, we have the infographics for the number of units and wounds for the units. So this can kind of stay empty as much as we can.
No problem.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
I know I'm horrible with this stuff. Yeah, it's strict battlefield policy. I know. All right, I'll shut up from now on. I'll let you play. Have a nice game.
Yeah. Okay, I got first turn. So let's take a look. Oh, this could be one thing.
King of the Hill.
Yeah, whoever's the king. Whoever's this way. How far is it? 6, 7, 8, 9. Mm-hmm. Hmm, 8. I could march forward to at least be on top of the question is, do I want it? This way. Yeah, why not? So that's 11. Let's take a look how far. 6, 13, 14. Yeah. Well, I think that's the maximum I could do, my movement phase. How far am I? 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. Let's go to magic. So
what is that?
What is magic? I don't know. I just do my thing. It's 5 to 3.
And I get +1, right?
No, that's not in QuickStarter. You get nothing.
Ah, that's bad. You should have included.
You lose one full turn, so.
That's not good.
One full phase, so.
I mean,
the bad thing is my damage spell.
LittleJoe is only playing, like role-playing. He's being grumpy about the number of bodies when he actually has more than you. He's being grumpy about the magic phase. He's just, like, you know, playing in character. That's the main thing.
Yeah. So
grumbling.
With a 5 to 3, it's actually, now it's a bit a gambling, because my only damage spell is just a range of 18. But I could dance forward a bit, and then I'm in range. Dance Macabre. So would try to cast Dance Macabre on the archers. I have to use 3 dice, because then I just have 1 die left for Fate's Judgment. Doesn't make sense. So 3 dice. That's not too much.
So you have 2 dice left, right?
Yes.
What? Okay, because you needed a 5 for the Dance Macabre?
Yes.
No, I don't really want you to move, so I will try to stop this. And I failed.
Yeah. A dwarf are not so familiar with magic, so also with dispelling maybe. Well, it's 8 inch. Unfortunately, Fate's Judgment has armor penetration 0, so it would be a good spell against your Thane, but not with armor 4. So let's move forward a bit. 3, 6, so that's in range, okay. And let's that's 7, one more. Oh, this might be good. Yeah, it's 8 inch. And next 2 dice left for Fate's Judgment. So it's against marksmen or against the warriors. I don't think skeletons fear some bolts from crossbows are cast against warriors with the big axes.
Okay.
Needing 5. Yeah,
made it.
Close. Made it. So that's D3 hits. Rolling a D3. Oh, just 1. With your armor save left.
5. Made it.
Well, it's not a good spell. Next time I got closer.
Yes.
Yeah, shooting phase. It's 15 archers. Again against your clan warriors. 15 with the D6, needing 5 to hit. Four. It's a bit about below average. And 5 to wound. 2 wounds.
AP 0, right?
AP 2. Yeah, AP 0, so just have your normal save.
2 dice. Made it.
Wait, what's going on with this guys?
Dwarven
They have
armor.
light armor. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Let's see.
At least I hold the center with already 2 units.
Charge phase.
I don't think I can charge anything. I don't really want to anyhow. Let's see.
You would need an 11 to make it.
Nah. Too risky.
14.
Something will get stuck alone.
15.
The only advantage I have is that my agility is 1 point higher, so it could work to somehow.
And you are faster. You have the advantage. Let's see. Let's... he will be parked here. My dwarves stand still because otherwise they are bad at shooting.
Yeah. They can stay there for the rest of the game.
No, they have to move in the last turn.
Last 2 turns, march forward.
Yes, exactly.
But I have to say that is it true that we don't have unwieldy in the QuickStarter? So I agree that you should move if you want to shoot. Like makes sense to me. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But I think that you only get -1 even with the crossbows. That's
yeah, but just moving 3 inches.
Yeah, it's not gonna do much.
Maybe it's better march or shoot. So
yeah.
Well.
All right. Sure. Just checking the rules.
We're already in short range of the archers if they want to shoot them.
Well, 15. Yeah. But I'm not sure if I want to shoot at the archers.
That was just an offer.
Yeah, but the archers are meh. I don't really care about them because they don't destroy armor. Yeah. I will shoot at the Necropolis Guard.
Okay, let's take a look at if everybody.
That's long range.
There's only the issue of the impassable terrain in between, right?
Yeah, somehow take a.
So I think that one of the ways of checking this in Universal Battle is to take the longest meter, this one here.
Yes.
And to check what is it that, for example, this guy here, to the extreme north of the crossbow dwarfs can actually see. So the furthest away corner from the... Oh, come on, this is so unpractical. Yeah. So I guess that this is what it sees from this angle, and then from the other angle, because then you have, of course, to check both. This is what he sees. So I suppose that he might have a cover modifier, because most of the unit is below the, is above the the house, the impassable terrain blocking the line of sight. Right?
Yeah, so the two of them get me -1, and I don't think. Let's check the one next to it. He's already better off.
Yeah, I think this guy is fine.
Right? Yeah.
This guy.
So just it's 8 guys sitting on 5s, 2 guys sitting on 6s. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Rolling. That's 2 hits. And
3
hits. See. Oh, that looks good.
Looks like 3 dead guys who need to come back from death.
No, that's the spell I'm going to stop.
Okay. Yeah. So it's already your turn.
That's a good start. Well, magic, we
Yeah.
didn't do shooting.
You passed all 3 of your armor saves. I didn't have to do one because they were killed. So now take a look. My turn. If I really want to charge somewhere. Or maybe even go backwards a bit with my shot piece.
Woo.
Okay.
Yeah, I just imagine it's a bit sand dune, so they can just swim back a bit. The other units are in a good spot. The only thing is I might just move my hierarch away, get me one more shot, and when I stand behind the archers, somehow you can't shoot me. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. No, somehow this way. Just need to make sure I'm in range. Yeah, what I am. Everything else in 12-inch. For 12, you need a 9 to catch them, and for this, 12, you need a 10. Yeah. I hold the center so I can just lean back and try my best with some magic.
I will play Dwarven Gunline.
Oh. Okay, that's a 5. 7 to 5. 7 to 5. Yeah, first is 3 dice, Fate's Judgment against the warriors. We are to... The thing is, you might let it through and just take your 5 dice to the spell other one. So maybe I just take 2 dice. Let's take 3 dice, make sure.
What are you casting?
Okay.
Yeah. Even with the first 2, I would have made it, but doesn't matter.
Yes, it's okay. You can have this spell.
It's not the best one, but again, D3 against the warriors. Oh, this time is 3. Good average.
Let's see. 3 saves.
3 sixes? Oh no, nothing this time.
No, nothing.
The opposite from last turn.
Ah.
Oh, that's already very close to a panic test. One more guy.
Yes.
Yeah. So the other spell would be I want to have my Necropolis Guard back with 4 dice. That's only the beginning. Let's take a look.
Wow. Okay. And I have how many?
What did I roll? What's the result? There.
19. Very good.
5 dice, yeah.
I had 5
That's
dice.
a challenge. You can have, yeah. I got 7, you have 5, so you can just through all of them.
Oh yes, I will do that.
Well, that's not bad. Yeah.
Luck.
Okay, those ones will wait somewhere back. Yeah. So that's for magic. Next one is shooting. And 16 guys this time. One more. Yeah, again against your warriors. Need a 5. And it's 6 guys. We'll buy 5s. What? 4. Okay.
4. Nothing.
All of them.
Oh
okay.
Gosh. That's ugly.
There were battles where dwarves didn't even lose that many models in the whole battle. No, they lost that many in one turn.
You really
the armor is not protecting me.
And it's even doing a panic test for dwarves. That's interesting. Never happened.
That fails.
Oh, no way, man. That's bad.
Okay.
Are you playing for the balancing team? You want to have one? You're forced to make the dwarves lose a game so that you don't need to nerf them.
There are no extra rules here, right? So I don't get anything from the Longbeards. These dwarves are not really dwarves. Let's see.
In the advanced rules, there will be the possibility to somehow get a BSB.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, and yeah, there
so
would be fearless.
2 dice to run away, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and they would run. Well, not so far.
That at least.
I would say directly away from my archers.
Yeah.
Center to center.
Which is again something that you can do using this.
Trying to get back to 0.
Yeah, so it tells you that it's 300 degrees. So if you rotate the unit to 300 degrees, then you know that you are in the right direction.
But wow, 7 dead dwarves.
Yeah, and it's really cute that they're still alive. Look at that, they're following the unit. Look at that, how cute they are.
Well, they will be back.
They will be
back.
No,
they're already joining. They joined the dead army already.
Look at that, that's like facing in the same direction.
But you know, death is only the beginning. They can come back, but not on your side.
Now, LittleJoe, if you want, you can use this lock movement of objects to only access X and Y. If you want to be sure that you don't translate the units, it's the symbol.
Can I delete these dollies, or
yeah, you can do a box selection if you are at the maximum zoom, and you can select all of them and then just delete them in one go.
Yeah.
How do I do a box selection?
You just drag the mouse, but you have to be at the utmost level of zoom out. You have to see the whole battlefield and then the box selection.
Ah, okay.
Tiny hidden things.
Wow. Okay,
done.
Yeah.
Honestly, that went a bit too good, so yeah. So that's my turn.
Well, let's first see if I can get my warriors back, right?
Actually, does another unit have to do a panic test? I don't think so. No, it's not only for breaking from combat.
Yeah, just from combat. But you have to declare charges first and then try and rally your troops.
I'm not going to charge.
All right. Then in this case, first thing is indeed.
First we rally.
Yeah, they're back in the game.
Back to 0, right? Or can I?
But at half strength.
Okay. This is not good. I can't get into range.
Show times.
It might be good to throw your crossbows away and come closer.
He's provoking. LittleJoe, he's provoking. Do not accept provocations, as they say in manifestations. Do not engage with the provokers.
Okay. Well, let's see. So 8. I do this?
Yeah.
It's a little bit so that I have some room to move.
Well, next turn.
Yeah. Am I?
Maybe I should have moved my archers. Because they can always move and shoot, so it doesn't matter. But next time.
Okay. Where's my tank going? He will go.
I'm sure he is angry.
He's very angry.
Will frenzy forward.
He hates the undead now. Yeah, he will stay there.
Okay. What can I do? This guy.
And these guys.
Look at him go! Wow. Badass.
They will do nothing. They will just stand and stay and shoot.
Okay, next turn of shooting. Next round against my Necropolis Guard.
Yes. Same as before.
Yeah, 8 on 5. 2 on 6.
Oh, that's terrible. It's just 1. Nothing, so 1.
Another 1.
Yes, but that's not enough.
Yeah. Yeah, so my turn?
Yes, because dwarves don't have much to do.
What can I do? Yeah.
First half of the game is done. Okay.
Yeah. So, what to do with the Thane? He's a big, not a big, small tank.
Yes, I'm hoping that small will save him long enough for the reinforcements to arrive.
And he's in the front. Yeah, what's the sin of charging him? The Necropolis Guard would hit on 5s even because your defense is 7. But my Shabdis, they're a bit better.
Yes.
They might have fun. What's that?
Who knows? But if they don't kill him, they get pain.
Yeah, that's a problem. But why not? At least they can protect my Necropolis Guard when they're just standing in front. So you would have a hard time to beat both units and have.
I already have
two
a hard
units in the
time
center.
getting in position.
What about 3 Shabdis against Greybeards? It's also maybe a bad idea. I could try to get maybe a wound on the Thane. You don't wound me. You lose by 2. Maybe have some bad luck and I can overrun. Yeah, let's try this.
The Thane is not a scoring unit.
Yeah, but he's standing in the way, and next turn he can charge whoever he wants to block the unit from doing anything. So you're right, somehow. Yeah, the Shabdis are gonna charge the Thane.
Okay.
2.
I think it's automatically in, it's just 6 point whatever inch away. So the other units, what if I charge with the Necropolis Guard too? At least it's a rank bonus. Rather a bit risky. If you don't flee, you can counter charge with everything you have. No, just the Shabdis.
I can't flee, technically. I just showed how it is done.
No, you can.
Just the basic rules, the leadership of 9.
What are you looking for?
Couch time.
So something like this. So what about the others? I think they're gonna move a bit forward.
Is the hierarch moving with the units?
No.
Yeah, somehow, somehow he is, but
Yeah, you
I
should
have to,
unlink it. Yeah, when you move it out of the unit from Universal Battle, you also have to... Yeah.
I can't really hurt the hierarch anyhow, so...
Traffic jam!
So what's about the hierarch? Again, against the... Warriors with the great weapons? Yeah, why not? Yeah, he can just, he can stay there. Let's go to magic.
Okay. What is magic again?
Dwarves fleeing.
Ah, yeah, right.
That's
Trickery, alpha trickery.
Dwarves fleeing and skeletons rising. Again 5, okay, I have to reroll. 6.
Nice.
8 to 5.
Nice. That's what you want
Even
on
one...
your turn 3.
That's not good.
It's even one more. Yes, somehow. So it's Faith Judgment against the Clan Warriors. 3 dice.
Okay.
Oh. Barely did it. The 5. The 5 dice back left for the other 2 spells.
Yes, but there's not much moving to do, so erasing that doesn't even matter at this point. Oh. I'm going to take the hit. Because it doesn't really matter. There's too much bow shooting going to happen afterwards, so...
Yeah, okay. So you take the hits?
Yes.
D3, just 1.
One death.
Another one bites the dust.
Yes.
So... No, I...
And it can be the lead. No, it's still the magic phase, sorry.
5, 7. Yeah, oh, yeah, 5 dice. Death is on the beginning on the Necropolis Guard. Straight flush.
Um,
17, yeah.
yeah, there's only one thing to do, roll dice.
Yeah. That's the game. 18.
That's not enough.
Oh, one too short.
One too short. I'm missing the dwarven bonus.
Yes.
And 3 come back. So that means I have to change that in the wounds section.
Not good.
Oh, yeah. So, straight to shooting.
Okay.
In fact, Greybeard just have 1 armor better. I'm still 10 guys. The other ones have agility 0. I have 3, so it doesn't matter. Let's focus on 1 unit, so the clan warriors.
That's probably better.
Yeah. 16 shots on 5s. Okay.
That's a lot.
What is this game?
Okay.
What is this bows? What is the name? Accent bows. Okay, on 5s, what's going on now? 4.
You are ridiculous, man.
Yeah, normally I play
All
3
right.
saves.
All right.
not even a panic test. Yeah.
That's at least something.
Yeah, that's something. Why not 1 guy more? Yeah, that's it. So, close combat.
Yes. Finally.
We attack at the same time, both with agility 3. Yeah, if you want, you can start. You also have the shield wall with your thing.
I have the shield wall.
Yeah.
At least I have something. You've taken everything away from the dwarves.
Yeah.
Grumpy dwarf. He's just role-playing.
No. Curses to you. So
offensive 6, you hit on 3s.
yes, let's see, 3 attacks. 2 hits.
And you wound on 4s.
2 wounds.
Okay.
That's not enough.
So, 2 wounds, 3 attacks. So I have 5 up armor myself left. 1. Actually, I think it's my computer connection which is quite low because I click on the getting the icon and just 2 seconds later it appears. It's like rolling dice. Sometimes it's just coming later.
Plus there's
Maybe
the
that's
delay.
also why I don't see any videos.
Alright, yeah.
Video connection. Okay, yeah, let's attack back. Just 6 attacks. On a 4. Plus 2.
Okay, I will live.
On a 4.
That's not
2.
good.
Yeah. Thick armor, so you have 5 up
6
left, and then
Right, 5
5 and 6.
No. 5 and 5 because you
5 and
charged.
5.
Shield wall.
It doesn't exist. The shield wall just says 6 up.
Ah, okay. You really need to give dwarves some rules. Let's see, that's one saved. And nothing, because... So 1 wound.
But honestly, I don't have stomp, so... You also got a present. In the basic rules, I can't stomp you.
Yes, but everything that's fun about dwarves is not there. My longbeards don't grumble.
But you do, so it's fine, right?
Ah, but it's okay, it's okay. I survived. Part of the plan worked.
So it's just a -1 test?
It's just...
No, the -2
It's just a charge.
Oh no, you made 1 armor save.
Yeah.
Right. You have a 5 up, 6 up. Yeah. It's 1.
Yes.
Just losing by 1.
It's 1 wound.
Test on an 8.
Yeah.
Tense moment.
I live. That's the fall. But I still lose combat, right? Because I'm...
Yeah, you lose combat by 1. Because I charged. Yeah.
Yes. So
-1
-2
for charge.
Okay, 1
Minus,
for charge.
-1, yeah, for the charge.
Let's see if I can hold. Doesn't... Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
You're safe.
So, your charge.
Okay.
Counter charge.
Yes. Well, my throwing weapons will be absolutely useless this battle. They are far too easy to dodge. So the longbeards will charge the Shakti. And...
Yeah, anybody else?
So you need a 3, right? Because there's no one that's within 5. So it's 6.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Anybody else? Yeah, well, do I want 1 extra attack? Maybe with the dwarves. 1 for 1.
This is
No, that's not going to help me. No, but they need to move forward, so that's a bit of a problem. We'll see that later. First, let's charge with the longbeards.
Yeah.
all right. Not a double 1. Not a double 1.
I need a 3. Okay. I needed that before.
That's better.
That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good.
Come on, I've seen worse, I think.
Yes, but it's just like 2 millimeters to have extra attacks.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No, but you have the extra attack. I mean, it's sometimes things get a bit fidgety with Universal Battle, but the Shapti base is 40-40, and yours is 20-20, so it means that you have 5. If you see, the Shapti to the north is a bit...
Let's say actually I wanted to position this way, which is wrong, so I just do it, you get all attacks.
Yeah, exactly.
In retrospect was wrong from me, I should have moved them somewhere here, because then I would be sure that you only get 8 attacks. I didn't really think so. This was my initial move.
It worked. It worked. What?
Yeah.
I do? Nah, you were a bit lower, so that's okay.
Okay,
let's see. With dwarves we play fair. These dwarves will.
It's turn 3. I think you need to march.
Yes.
Come closer.
Come closer.
Yeah.
We're so fast in the first turn. About...
Yeah, actually, Dance Macabre was not bad. So move 8 inch forward. It's a full march move on top. Still counting just as advanced, so...
Like there's just bodies. And these dwarves are pretty useless now, so they will just zoom in. They will have to... Oh, no.
Quite bad positioning of my archers.
And move up a bit. More. And then get ready to run.
Can you undo that, the last thing that you've done? Because I think that you made...
no, I can't. I'm not...
all right, I see. So maybe can you just position them the way they were before? Exactly.
Yeah.
Because as DJWoodelf was telling you, there's a button you have to push so that it changes from a shield with a red eye in between into an arrow, and that allows you to do a wheeling movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, instead of pivoting them, you can wheel.
How?
You click on the on the movement button until you have an arrow, and it shows you if you wheel left or right, and then you can wheel by drag and dropping the arrows with the degree figure.
I have a blue arrow now, and then?
And then you can use the curved arrow to now make the wheeling movement, the one that you were using before to do the pivot movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that changes a lot, but it doesn't really matter.
And the good thing while doing it, before you let loose the button, you see how many inches this wheel would be.
Right.
Now you see you can go forward and backward, and nothing happens until you let loose the finger.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter, because these dwarves are basically out of the game. You don't even need to attack them, just move forward and they are useless.
Sure, let's take a look. When you wheel, somehow to march to the center.
in QuickStarter, they will only count at the end if they are at the center, and I don't think they can make the center in any way. So, but we can try.
Yeah, we're close to make it.
Yeah. No, I think that's doable. It depends on what the on what the reaction to the move is.
No, I mean you can simply block my next movement. So
with the archers.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, maybe I need my archers in the center myself. I don't know yet. Maybe
yeah, exactly.
You get... So I need to move. I need my archers in the center, so.
Yeah, you still have 2.3 movement. You could use that.
That's the only thing my dwarves can still do.
Let's all meet in the center.
No, because my silly dwarves are one unit is too beaten up to do any good. Let's see. Well, your shotty should hit before my greybeards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it makes sense to use both shopties against them. The third one has to pick your thing.
Yeah, well. And resilience 5 and defense.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. 6 attacks against greybeards. Hitting on 4s. Okay. Hitting on 3s. Do you have 5 up and then 6 up?
No, I guess it's
6 up.
6 up.
Oh, it's just a 4 up. Right.
Yeah, just a 4 up. That's
not
great. That's
already 1.
Nothing. So I lose an attack.
Yeah, I do 3 attacks against your Thane, but he can still attack back if he dies. 4 up and 4 up. No, nothing.
Okay. Let's do the greybeards first because they deserved it. 7 attacks.
You can do them all at the same time because they have the same.
All the same?
All the same. 3 up, 4 up, AP 1.
Right, offense. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No.
So let's see, 7 and 3 is done. 7. It's a 5 up, right?
So it's 9 dice, and it's a... No, they are resilience 4. The
you have 11 attacks with if you use...
11 attack? No, I only... 7 and 3 is 10 attacks.
Ah, yeah.
One is out of reach.
One is out, yeah.
Yeah, he
so
was too slow.
9 hits, so...
That's at least something.
Oh, that's really bad.
Six. Yeah.
Not good enough.
Should have been 4.5.
5 up. Yeah, they will crumble to death, I think.
I hope so. I need to kill a unit. Oh no.
3.
That's not good.
Yeah. 1 full dead.
So what now? So you have 4, I have 2, lose by 2. You have a charge and a rank. I lose by 4.
No, it's 3 wounds. Ah no, you made 2. So it's 1, 2 for the charge and 3 for the rank.
Yes.
Another dead dude.
He did. Ah, yes, yeah.
One more wound,
Only
one more
another.
rank, one more charge. One more Shakti dead.
So 3 wounds left, I think.
Yes, that's bad.
One full Shakti left, so yeah, I move.
No, one with 1 wound. Because one had a wound before, he inflicted 3, and another one died, and then he won by 3, and so another one died, and so the original wound remains. Right?
Okay.
Yes, but
Yeah.
it's still bad.
Ah, okay, and that'd be bad. I know, actually, yeah, because it made some room.
It's bad.
The traffic jam. Okay. The famous traffic jam.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's my turn.
All right, last turn. Charge.
The bad thing is this guy, this last Shakti, might die.
Yeah.
I hope he dies. He must die.
I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. Yeah.
So your warriors are in the center.
Yes.
I can only charge them with my archers. Can I actually charge with my Necropolis guard against your Thane?
Yes, you can. That's why it's
Looks
bad.
like you can't wheel around. Yeah, they can wheel around. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not even in combat right now.
Somehow
Because
I
of
need to get my. I need to get my archers in the center. Trying not to show the flank to your crossbows. Oh, it's
Yeah, you will survive. It's just 1 turn.
yeah, I should charge flank and you charge with your clan warriors on top. I don't know, maybe you kill 6 from the 16 and with the combat resolution.
Yes. Yes, combined combat is the best for Undying Dynasties. They love it.
I can use my wizard to chef around a bit.
Yes.
6, 8.
But you had your best magic phases. Well, maybe you can still get lucky.
Yeah. I could make it sure and charge your crossbows with my archers. So they are out. You won't countercharge with your great weapon clan warriors, because then you would be far away.
I can't because there's a victory condition in this game.
8. I can still block them with my wizard. If I charge with the Necropolis guard,
Yes.
would I be in contact with both units now? Or what is the thing?
Yes, you would be. Because
So
we
not
have
just the
that,
same, so what?
tiny shift.
Yeah.
You would have max. You could also do 4 attacks on the Thane.
Yeah, I just want to prevent not being in contact with Greybeard. Then you kill my Shaktis, and then you can countercharge in my flank with the Greybeards.
No,
I want to make sure that those
you
those
will be in
units,
contact. You will be in contact with the greybeards, so they cannot charge into the flank, because
okay,
you already
let's,
engaged them in the front. That's what
yeah,
you
then when
get
it's
for
the
the
case, yeah,
Ah,
then
no,
let's
no, no,
charge and
actually,
it's,
no, 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 sorry, I'm mistaken, because LittleJoe didn't let the one on top attack, which means that it's the opposite. I was under the assumption that that had happened, but since it
yes,
was
I'm
role-playing...
slightly more down this direction.
Yeah, exactly. So now if you charge, then you're only in contact with the Thane. Yes. I actually like that. I found that to be fitting.
What?
It sounds fair. It sounds like the right thing.
It's
Yeah.
quite awful.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not even sure if I can. Oh,
Why did you move to Shapti?
I can still do it. Okay. Because your greybeard on the most top, he couldn't attack because my shoppies were slightly more down.
Yeah.
This means that if I charge with my Necropolis guard, I would only touch the Thane, and then if you kill my Chaptis, the Greybeards would not be in contact anymore, and they could charge.
Right, down.
I'm not sure wherever they stand, if it would be the flank, and you could just wheel in my flank.
Definitely, absolutely.
And with some luck, you might kill my whole unit in one go, depending on what happens. That's why it might be better not to charge.
Of course it's better to charge. That gives me combat resolution. Well,
I'm quite sure my Shapti would die anyway. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because now I can attack him again. Yes. Now he might die.
All right. Yeah, I see.
Maybe the best would be to try to heal him to 3 wounds, and this is still not enough. So, it's not possible to charge with my Necropolis guard. I need to stay somewhere.
This is a very tactical game.
Yeah, actually, it sounded like, you know, like something where nothing was happening. But in truth,
that's no charge. And now I need to take a look.
No charge. Okay.
No charge.
Moving 2 inch with my archers would make your archers still be in the front. Can we keep that? So I can take
I'm
a look
sorry.
If you can,
I was trying to do something
else. If you
else.
can march. You can
on.
march there, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think you can even march there somehow.
Yes, that's the only thing they can still do. My dwarves march.
And you can march and still go to the center. Well.
6.
Would be bad in the end if you had 3 units.
It would be very, very close.
You had 3 units in the center, I just had 2.
That's... Well, I think it's going to be 2-2, but... So
it's 2 inch, so let's take the other. They're just gonna get it close as close as they can to hold the center. So, and my general. Can do really nothing. It needs to be faster to chef your unit. So just have to rely on my magic, it's bad.
Worked so far.
Yeah, that's it. Hopefully it wasn't a mistake. Let's move to... Let's move to magic. Number 2, I had it. Number 3, I didn't have it. So it's 6-3.
That's not good. You should have rolled a 4.
3 is
yeah.
3 is kind of the worst.
Yeah.
3 is, yeah.
Yeah, somehow, yeah. Could even make me have 2 spells going through. So Faith Judgment is not the best, just being able to kill maybe 1 or 2. That's on the beginning is, the resurrected value for Shabtis just being a 1 is quite bad, so it's must be a waste. I would need to kill 2 of your guys, and you need just to have 1 wound against me, so that I survive. Or 2 versus 2. And Dance Macabre would mean 6, 8. Playing tricks. I would have to take the chance to somehow force a panic test on your clan warriors once again. That's why I somehow need to do the Faith Judgment. With higher priority, that's why I roll 4 dice.
Okay.
Or 5? I can't even die this turn.
I only have 3.
No, let's do 4. Oh, that's just a 9.
It's a 9.
This is a tough one. I must win against the Shabti. Even 1 wound can be bad. But I need my warriors because I don't think I can get the crossbowman into the center, so I will have to try and save. And I fail.
Okay. The next one, the 4th time rolling a d3. And again a 1.
And I fail.
Still, I need to shoot 2 of your guys. Oh man. So 2 dice left. I can play some tricks with the Dance Macabre.
Shenanigans.
But I can't block your marksmen in the same time stay with my archers in the center. That's the problem. Yeah, that's a big problem. I could just move with my generals somewhere in the way. But you can charge and overrun, so it doesn't even matter. That's why
I can't kill your general. I can't kill your general.
Why?
because he has 3 health points. That will mean every. Yeah, I can, but
Yeah, 6
only
attacks.
theoretical. From whom? Oh, you can block the clan warriors.
Clan warriors.
Yes, clan warriors instead of the archers.
You would charge, automatically have 1. If you do 1 wound, then you win by 2, and then I'm dead. So
Okay.
no, I have to try 2 dice to have the death is only the beginning on the Shakti.
Fail.
All cards on 1. 8.
Ah.
6. Okay. So next chance for shooting. What is my right guy doing? He's there.
That was very
But still-
anticlimactic after all this
Still,
thinking.
one archer can't see your unit, the other ones can. So it's 15 shots. Your clan warriors.
Yeah.
Hitting 5s. 5. Here just average.
You are just
Leading
average.
5. Leading 5s. Only 1. Oh, you will survive.
No, fail.
Nope.
Let's see, which one do I need to lose? This one.
Yeah, time for close combat. This Shakti. Yeah, 3 attacks on the graveyard. It's not the best deal, but they need it. Nothing.
Ah, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 attacks back.
7. Let's start.
Oh, just 4. That's not good.
You
It's
hit
on-
on 3 up.
3 up. Ah, well, that's bad.
Yeah,
That's 6.
That's 6.
Ooh, that's
2.
not- 2. Oh, that's not good. Fail.
Yeah, but I have to pass both of them.
Yes, that's why I said fail.
Yeah,
Please fail.
another chance. No.
1.
Yeah, that's 1 more wound and I lose by 2.
Enough.
So goodbye, Shaktis.
Yes. Ooh. Now I have a minimal chance. This is going to be tough.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
But I'm not going. Well, I'm going to do. Let's see. That's 6. That's 9. That's not going to work. Probably, maybe not. Are we sneaky dwarves? No, we're not sneaky dwarves. Ooh. 7 and a bit. I might be able to do a wheel and just walk up, but I'm not sure. But if I do that, then I can't move the. Well, they are basically in range. That's not going to be a problem for the warriors. Yeah. So am I going to be sneaky? Am I going to trying to be sneaky? Or do I hate you? I'm not sure if I can do that. It will take some wheeling, and I would have only like 1.5 inch to wheel. Sure. I can't march when I'm too close, right?
No, you can.
You can march.
I can march.
So somehow,
okay.
when I check the most left model, 9 inch would make it, but I'm not sure about how it counts when you wheel and so on.
Yeah, it's like 7 and a bit to get into range, but I need a tiny wheel to get past the house and move in front of your archers without touching them. Because when I attack your archers, I am not going to be in range, which is bad. I have a lot of shooting.
Maximum do a tie.
What are we going to do? We're going to do the honorable thing. No, we're not going to do the honorable thing. That's... Are we dwarves or are we dwarves?
Yeah.
I think that maybe if I would simply cheat, I could get 3 units into the center just by moving. I say cheat because it's cheating for dwarves.
What is the closest thing? This?
Do I want to risk that? My Thane can attack 360 degrees, right?
You mean with whom? The Thane?
Yeah. The Thane could, for example, attack the archers.
Or he could have pivoted after the combat.
Oh, right, yeah. Now he's positioned this way. Let's keep it like that. So he can only attack those guys, which is not good because then I can shoot at them. So my only real option is to try and cheat. This is going to be shameful, but I will try and cheat. I can't see your hierarch with my thing. It sucks. This is not good. Well, the Thane... No, I'm not going to attack. The Thane is just going to move over a bit. Listen. Because I need to move my... Let's try the crossbowman first. I need to wheel a bit. going to make it like this. I've got 1.3 inches maybe. This is the maximum I can wheel, I think. 1.3, and that's not going to cut it. One point 1.5. Not going to make it. Oh, wait a minute. 2. No, not going to make it. Let's try. .9. At least 7.1 to move forwards.
Too short? It looks a bit
it's
short.
Probably just a millimeter short. Because 7.1 is just...
It was a try. It was a try.
It's not... Yeah, it's just outside. I just missed it. No, it's just outside. It's not going to make it. That's bad.
Okay. Yeah. Then let's take the draw. So the tie.
No. I still have some nastiness on my sleeve.
What are you trying?
I'm going to shoot you.
You want to shoot
my
14?
Yeah, I've got. I still have. What is that? 10. I've got 16 shots.
Yeah.
With my throwing axis.
That will make it. You all need to roll only 5.
I just need to move my Thane out of the way so that I can do a slight pivot so that I can see you properly.
Yeah.
So he's just going to move here for funsies, rotate a bit for funsies, and then these go. Just a normal pivot, normal station will do. Properly see. Oh no, we've got to do the other one, but it's at less than 3 inches.
You can already see all of them, so.
Yeah, it has to be properly done. And the last unit needs to move up. No, not this.
No, they're already 12 inch, so.
Oh, they are already in. Okay, then they can. Doesn't matter.
So last chance. 16 throwing axes.
Last chance. 16 throwing axes.
Need to kill 14 guards. That's doable.
I've seen that happen so many times.
Yeah. Now you can show what that you are.
Let's roll. Nope.
Not happening.
6 hits, so maybe you can at least kill the back rank.
Yeah, maybe, but it's not going to be enough. It would have needed more luck.
3. Dice, so that's...
No, the sneakiness just didn't work out because we are dwarves.
Yeah.
It's bad that it was really close.
Yeah. Everybody else would have made it.
Yeah. No. Most people can't march 9, so...
Yeah.
Well, you know...
most would have made it, but...
I don't want to be.
You should have marched. You should have marched the first or second turn. Let's say the second turn.
Well, actually, the third turn you stopped.
The shooting was useless in hindsight. So yeah, I should have. But the problem was that you controlled the battlefield right after the first move. My crossbowmen were basically cornered. They were only going to walk, and yeah, the other dwarves. Well, running was bad, but it wouldn't have mattered much because I couldn't get the longbeards into range for shooting or stand and shoot or anything. But I'll take this non-victory because next turn I'm in a very bad position.
Yeah, sneaky tricks and
failing.
But I have to say that there was a moment at the beginning of the fourth turn where I thought that the Necropolis Guard on the hill was going to charge the warriors below the hill. It's because they could have blocked the warriors and actually even taken them out because it was 3 times as many. Well, not double the amount of necromancy.
Yes, but
would they have made it?
You remember that? So there's, if you look at the YouTube version, I made a screenshot, and essentially it wasn't even to comment the tactical point. It was just to see whether it worked to make, to add later on the thing. So if you look at the YouTube version now, with the delay, you should see the exact screenshot of that moment, with the potential charge that the Necropolis Guard could have done around the single remaining Shapti and the Thane, and then clipped into the into the warriors, which then would have taken out one of the. But I don't know if it was like entirely possible in terms of angles. But it's more for discussing the the strangeness.
I'm gonna take a look.
It was a tight gap to move through, but maybe.
But it could have been, especially if the archers would have tried and failed a charge at the marksmen to the south.
Yeah.
So that there was, strangely, at some point it was very, very, very tactical. It's like every single movement was important. So it is true that
every spell must have worked somehow.
Yeah, it's true that there's fewer rules.
Well, the magic worked wonderfully for those that have magic.
Yeah, a Dance Macabre in first turn, which brought me in range for the second spell. I didn't kill somebody, but still, technically it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shooting was quite good.
Yeah.
Yes, my armor saves were bad, but
all those arrows.
I was going to ignore your shooting mostly anyhow. At least that was the plan. But the running away didn't help. That was bad.
Yeah, maybe it could have even worked to use your crossbowmen to charge my archers. I think they would have. At least they would have blocked me from shooting.
Yeah, maybe, but
this might.
Yeah, I should have used the crossbowman as a close combat unit and completely skipped shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, not against skeletons.
Well, okay, you had a lot of luck with magic, but there was nothing really that I could do. The plan was to soften up either the Shaptis or the Necropolis Guard a bit, so that I could have combat matches with my 2 combat units. but one of them ran away. So at that point, yeah, I had to use my little tank, my Joker, because the Thane I was planning to just use him as a bonus attacks, but I couldn't do that, so I had to use him as lure to try and get an attack fast enough.
Yeah, at least
you could also just have moved back a bit behind the hill with both units still in range, and then I would have sat there and couldn't have done much at all.
Yeah. Still I needed good dice luck and a lot of planning to make it be a draw in the end.
Yeah. I mean,
although after the second turn I thought it will be easy after the clan warriors fled with so many bodies lost.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, they really lost a lot.
Yeah, there was intense, but I mean, still I didn't have the impression that the game was not winnable against dwarves. It's like in a couple of other games that I've seen, it was like, it's really difficult to make this function. But you know, for this one, the game was open for a bit longer, I think. That's
oh, it was.
I think that with Aquitaine, not because I was playing
I just needed this tiny bit of extra stamina, which didn't work.
So there was a bit less worrying from the balance point of view, but I still want to look at the next game to be sure. Yeah, the next one is gonna be from the dwarves is gonna be against the warriors of the dark gods. So.
Okay.
That should be a stress test, right? That should be one of those.
Yeah, the first.
That push quite hard. All right, nice.
Okay, good game.
Yay.
Good game. Just a bit of pity that my Necropolis guard didn't manage to do one attack. But sometimes they just have to stand on the hills, look around.
Just like enjoy the show. Just wait for the carrions to come.
Yeah, well, the victory condition do make the game very different, because you can't just go and do your thing.
Yeah,
normally
right.
I would have charged both Dwarven units into the skeleton archers.
Yeah.
Just for the heck
to
of
get the
it.
point.
Yeah, that would have been.
But even if I had sacrificed one unit, maybe I could have won in the end. If I hadn't forgotten to wheel the Thane a bit. The Thane could have helped, and then maybe, but
yeah, all against one unit.
All against one, last ditch effort, like the axe throwing, which didn't work.
All right. Well, we'll keep the chance open for the next game. We're gonna need a rematch. I think that we're gonna look for more Dwarven old games, possibly, if I manage to squeeze another one in, because things could have been very different in this game, depending on the dice, depending on one choice, depending on the other choice. So yeah, it was.
I found movement very difficult.
From the universal battle point of view, from the QuickStarter point of view.
From the Dwarven point of view.
From the okay.
Okay.
That's a challenge.
Hopefully they must.
It is known.
It would be strange if dwarves would have an easy movement.
Yeah. It's always hard if you are outmaneuvered right away. That's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, the dance macabre helps in that way.
Yeah, great game.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have another one. Yeah, no, I mean it's that's a half full glass situation. I like that. But yeah, so tomorrow we have another one. So we have some more testing, and then we're only 4 matches away to the end of the league, so it's we can manage to get all of the information that we needed. And then we just done half of the job because there's 8 more factions.
Yeah, the 8 other armies waiting. Yeah.
Why did we do all 16? It's like, okay, all right.
And
Nice.
then the 8 winning armies need to create a new league, and the losing 8 a new one.
It's gonna be a never-ending balancing.
Never-ending story.
The full world championship.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that the 2 guys at Proxy Table Gaming with the World Cup are gonna put more games that we can use for the playtesting information. But yeah, we should do yet another league just between the remaining 8. By the way, for the 2 of you, I mean, DJWoodelf is a playtester and the head of the QuickStarter team, so of course he's going to do that. But LittleJoe, remember there's the questionnaire with the info on the game that goes up.
Okay, will do.
Yeah.
I have to be the annoying guy that says that all the time. Why do I? I shouldn't. It's not my job anymore. Anyway.
Yeah, great. Yes.
All right. Thank you, guys. This was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Good.
See you.
Till next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ciao, bye, au revoir.